Welcome back. We're at it again. Another installment of our ongoing Mixology at Home series here at Alley 26. We're going to be doing a riff on a Dark and Stormy. We're calling it Storm Clouds. Basically, we have a delicious ginger syrup that we make here at the bar that we've always really loved, and we're introducing our cranberry syrup. It's October. We're getting into cranberry season, so we figured we'd make a seasonal Dark and Stormy. Storm Clouds. So here we go. We're going to go with, start with our cranberry. Oops, I'll leave that right there. I got a little bottle over here, a little cheater bottle. So let's just tilt that up. Make sure we always do this with all of our house-made syrups. Kind of make sure that everything's integrated again. This drink couldn't be easier. Half ounce cranberry. Half ounce ginger. Three-quarters of an ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Ounce and a half of dark rum. We're using Goslings. Goslings is the rum to use in a Dark and Stormy. Usually we put about 2 ounces in a Dark and Stormy. But we're going to do for this variation, ounce and a half of Goslings. And I'm going to reach for a half an ounce of Smith & Cross. Smith & Cross is a Navy strength rum. It's got a lot of hogo or like a funk to it that I think is just really delicious. We're just doing that to give it just an underlying notes that are like, ooh, that's interesting. Not to dominate the drink. I mean, clearly this is a ginger cranberry show, but that extra depth of interest on the bottom, using a little bit, like 25% of the 2 ounce of the rum, making it a little more interesting than say something like Goslings, which is just kind of cola and coffee notes, is really nice. If you don't have Smith & Cross, there are plenty of really delicious rums that will also bring the funk. Oops, there you go. Okay, we're gonna get a nice Collins glass here. And in a classic Dark and Stormy, you use ginger beer, of course, which is already carbonated. But we're using a ginger syrup, so we have to bring our carbonation in through some soda water. I love Topo Chico. If you've been watching this, you probably know this already. I like it because it's mineral water, but it's forced carbonated, so it's got a lot of bubbles. The naturally carbonated stuff tends to be a little lighter on the bubbles, and the sparkling drinks, I like them good and sparkling. Now, when I'm shaking something and putting it on ice, just a real quick, almost 10 shake. Because I don't have to get it all the way freezing for it to remain cold, and I don't really have to worry about as much about the dilution because I'm pouring it onto soda water. I like to put the soda water on the bottom so that when I shake the drink and everything else in the drink, all those syrups and the rums are heavier. So they're going to force their way to the bottom. Here we go. Now you can garnish something like this in all kinds of fun ways. We're going to use a dehydrated orange right here. There you have it. Storm Clouds.